Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, UpNext. I don't know, come back on another video. Hey, man, say, man, look. Shout out to that boy, UpNextMal, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we got a little crazy story, you know what I'm saying? The ops scraped him, got him up out of there at his homie funeral. That's tough. We trying to get monetized, so a lot of this stuff gonna be in code, especially for the first 2 minutes. If y'all haven't already, man, make sure y'all go like, make sure y'all go subscribe to UpNextMal. Also, make sure you go subscribe to the Family TV. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications for my channel as well. Man, I'm a content machine. Y'all can expect 10 uploads just from me today. So if you love YouTube, you definitely gonna want to subscribe to my channel because that's all I do, bro. I watch YouTube videos. I watch other people watch YouTube videos to gain their perspectives as well, not just my perspective. So yeah, man, let's hop straight into it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Enemies
That's
would
crazy.
be spotted up outside, even knowing local enforcement was on the scene. As soon as they left for a moment, they sprayed it up. The police said as many as 6 people was fighting. At one point in time, guns was drawn and shots was fired. 3 firearms were recovered during the investigation. Now, that was only 3 days before the funeral was shot up as well. But the probation officer didn't say nothing. And he had an extensive rap sheet. 2 years ago, he almost shot a clerk with his gun jam.
5 at Target 11.
Another shooting just days before. There was over 50 shots on the north side of Pittsburgh. He was one of 6 people arrested. He has 2 open cases. And the only teenager that was in that case.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic blocks. Had to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac.
I got a lot of wow.
What up, Moolah gang? It's your boy Mac Moolah, aka Mr. Moolah Mac.
That nigga like he just got a mustache.
Stop it, man. Keep the cushion in my pocket.
What the fuck? It's funny, but it ain't funny at the same time. It's sad.
That subscribe button.
Jorge has always put the ones he loves first. But when it comes to
Now,
caring
Matt,
for his teeth,
you gotta put me on game, bro.
Get that description.
How you got all this M-word in your stuff, K-words in your stuff, and you getting ads? That's tough.
Right now, subscribe to the rest of my channels, folks. The rest of my channels, because I do a lot more than just react. It's on a grade, nigga. Go down there and explore. After you get done this video, you're gonna be like, ain't nothing to watch. So go in the description, bro. Go to my vlog channel. I promise you gonna like that. I'm on the grade. You like cars? Go to my top channel. I promise you gonna like that. You like games? Go to my 2K channel or my GTA channel. You gonna like that. Go to grade. Make sure y'all tap into my.
Oh, look, you got a 2K channel and a GTA
Go to my
channel.
2K channel.
This nigga got a 2K channel. This nigga cold, bro. I need me a 2K channel, nigga. Oh, my mama, nigga, I need me a 2K channel.
Or my GTA channel. You gonna like that. Go to grade. Make sure y'all tap into my mentorship too, man. Cause I'm showing y'all how to get rich for sure. Like, real deal. This ain't not no game. Ain't no joke. Like, dead serious on bro grade. Now, y'all might recognize these 2 faces right here. These 2 faces, these same 2 niggas. We just reacted to one of their videos. I don't know if I have posted it yet. But basically, these niggas pulled up to a church and just straight smoked like 3 niggas during a funeral.
A church? A funeral?
I ain't talking about across the street. No, I'm talking about they ran up to the front of the church while they was putting the body in the hearse.
No.
And smoked like 3-4 people. They had the body in the casket, rolling down the street, all type of I can't make it up. But now they saying that they connected to a whole bunch of more. So these
niggas ain't got no
crazy.
heart.
Let's see what else they talking about. Shout out to the Family TV for providing us with this nice contention on for the grade. Nice one, I'ma let you hit it. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank
oh, this
you.
was the funeral? Y'all, no, go ahead, tap it. Enjoy.
No, thank you, nigga. Damn.
Football expertise. He remained in North Shore Diary. John's love for basketball began at the Pittsburgh Project, Urban Impact, Allegheny Elementary School, Allegheny Middle School, and Alderdice High School.
She looked up like, I know it ain't no more goddamn shooting in this motherfucker. I know.
You hear that? Hold on, y'all. Before we get back to the video, because we finna get right back into it. I gotta tell y'all about the movie.
Crazy, bro. Shout out to the UpNextMal membership.
You dead young. You be. Listen to that first little what you call it.
Middle School in Alderdice.
Soon as you hear that, bah, 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 you only need like 3-4 shots. Oh yeah, they blinking. I'm running so much fast. I don't give a what nobody see. I'm running upstairs, downstairs, the basement, in the bathroom. I'm going somewhere. For them grave. They took like 5 minutes to react. What's wrong with these niggas?
School, Allegheny Middle School, and Alderdice High School.
The kid.
It took like 13 shots for these niggas to start running this. Y'all tweaking. Either y'all better run or go out there with a blick. Y'all see this, bro? They got the horses on the thing, bro.
5 other.
Hold up. Why did his ass run when ain't nobody else run? Why bro didn't say nothing? Why bro didn't say, hey, yo? That nigga said, I'm gone. That nigga dipped. Watch this.
They got the horses on the thing, bro.
5 other people are responsible for a deadly shooting in the city of Pittsburgh.
These 5 people in the August shooting in the city's California Kirkbride neighborhood.
A whole nother
man
shooting
was killed and 3 other people were hurt.
Like,
Police
is that a female or a male?
58 shell casings were fired from 8 firearms. You say the videos presented in court today show the gunman responsible. But the defense argued that while the video may depict a shooting, it's not possible to see who was there nor whom fired.
Evidence during a preliminary hearing today. 21-year-old Jalone Hines. He is accused in the shooting.
They got cameras everywhere.
What is going on,
bro? I think y'all blinking somewhere.
I ain't gonna lie. I knew Pittsburgh was bussing, but God.
I ain't know Pittsburgh was bussing.
Is these all
a number of shots were fired onto Cedar
What
Avenue.
is going on?
None. You need to stop with this violence. You need to love each other. You need to communicate with each other. You need to reason with one another. This isn't the way. This isn't the way. This is out of hand, and it's constantly going on. I don't know who did it.
Shit, it ain't constantly going on.
I do not know. She like this crazy.
No clue. But what I do know is that this was senseless, and it makes no sense. It's too much. It's too much for our community.
To you, it makes no sense. That's the problem, though.
Yeah,
to me, it makes no sense either. There's no reason for this stupid. Like, what are you doing?
But to a nigga, it makes all the sense.
Everybody don't feel like you, though.
Yeah,
some people is crazy.
That's why you
gotta get the fuck I'm gonna say, like I said in my last reaction, I just did, folks. Get your money, take care of your family, protect your family, get your pistol, mind your business, do what you gonna do, stay the fuck out of the way. You do all them things, you gonna be all right. Somebody play with you, knock their head off. Somebody play with your kids, you feel me? They threaten their life, you know what I'm saying? If you anything you got to do to protect yourself.
Thanks. That's why I like gaining his perspective. You know what I'm saying? I would have been on this bitch like, bro, this shit too much, bro.
Coming to rob your crib, you got your wife, your kids in that, knock their head off every time. But all this kumbaya, everybody finna get together and be on the same, that ain't realistic, bro. It's not gonna happen. Some people is slow.
Whether in this outside community,
a lot of people slow.
Here in Brighton Heights, it's too much. It's too much for everybody.
Y'all want to try the funk again?
All this trauma.
No, nigga. We don't smoke like you, nigga. You're bad in
2 years.
You're a bad influence.
Just starting to get some answers.
Stop.
Regards to some viral daily shootings that happen in Pittsburgh. For people who don't live in Pittsburgh, you might think of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Pitt University, or even the Skyline when you think of Pittsburgh. But today, we're going into the inner city on the north and talk about a group of young men.
See that all black? You already know what's going on.
Social media. Quoting, we don't have what you consider traditional games like you had it in the 1990s and early 2000s. During this press conference at the police headquarters, he continued to quote, we have groups of people. They are affiliated through interests, through social media, that sort of come together. They have no geographical boundaries at this point in time.
Right.
Now, I did my research, and on the north side of Pittsburgh, it's known for Crips. But today, we're going to go into details about a couple shootings that went viral. A man funeral getting shot up. 2 innocent bystanders losing their life at a bus
funeral
stop.
was that?
A young man who cut his ankle monitor off.
Look at this
and then had the nerve to have a video jail call. You
stupid mother.
Not to mention the guy who was allegedly
dumb.
for shooting.
He's stupid.
You see what I'm saying?
And cut his
Some
ankle
people
monitor
just
off.
dumb.
Was on camera about to shoot a clerk inside a store, but thank God the gun had jammed. So without wasting too much time, remember, family, I don't give you no aim.
He don't even know how to shoot. Nigga don't even know how to shoot. Don't know how to take care of the gun. Don't know how to take apart the gun. Don't know how to do nothing.
John James Hornacek Jr., He was one of 3 people who lost their life on
at the funeral.
October 15, 2022. May they rest in peace and love and condolences to them. The other 2 were innocent bystanders. 2 females waiting at a local bus stop.
2
Jacqueline
females.
Mihaly
That's
and
crazy.
Betty Everett. This incident happened on Cedar Street, Pittsburgh, North Side. Footage later come out to show John and his friend would be shooting back, but it seems John had lost his life in the process. 2 friends would get arrested, and later charges dropped. J-Lone Hines and Churn Trout.
As we got a new look at new surveillance video just released from another shooting.
This video was introduced as evidence during a preliminary hearing today for 21-year-old J-Lone Hines. He is accused in the shooting on Pittsburgh's north side, where 3 people were killed, including 2 innocent bystanders. You can see a number of shots were fired onto Cedar Avenue. Hines and a 19-year-old man are facing homicide charges. Hines is also charged with conspiring with John Hornez Jr., who was the 3rd person killed.
Y'all must be some stupid motherfuckers. Y'all getting caught.
They shooting on camera, bro.
Y'all be slow. That's all
right. Shooting on camera,
A couple
bro.
days later, John would have his funeral, and his enemies would be spotted up outside. Even knowing local enforcement was on the scene, as soon as they left for a moment, they sprayed it up. Check the footage inside the church that was live streamed.
To enlist John's football expertise.
Is this the nigga? Hold on. Is this the same nigga that died blinking back?
19-year-old man are facing homicide charges.
I think this the same dude. Okay, so it's the funeral of the nigga who was blinking back and got caught.
Jr., who was the 3rd person killed in that shooting.
A couple days later, John would have his funeral.
Yeah.
His enemies
spotted
up outside, even knowing local.
Yeah, y'all couldn't be from the south, bro.
As soon as they left,
niggas ain't shooting in the church.
They sprayed it up. Check the footage inside the church that was live streamed.
To enlist John's football expertise, he remained a North Shore stallion. John's love for basketball began at the Pittsburgh Project, Urban Impact, Allegheny Elementary School,
Why the police
Allegheny
leave,
Middle
though?
School, and Alderdice High School.
That's crazy, bro.
And we're gonna stop it there. But this the suspects outside the
get
church.
low. Get low. That's all I can say. Ron, got big. I don't know what the took so long for y'all, man. That's the thing about the funerals, though, boy. It's like, it's wicked, but at the same time, if you on some wicked shit, it's the perfect time to do some wicked shit. If you trying to catch some ops, if you came outside to end live today, and you know that everybody, all his homies, all his friends, all his family gonna be at this funeral, of course you're gonna come out there and do. It's wicked, it's evil, don't get me wrong, but it's the perfect opportunity for a wicked, evil motherfucker to do some wicked, evil shit. So you gotta take the precautionary actions on phone grade. You got to go to the suburbs. You got to be super low key about
nigga gotta go to the suburbs, man.
You got to, it's sad to say, bro, but when you going to a street nigga's funeral, you need security outside and inside of the church. I'm not talking about no big nigga that go to the church with a suit. I'm talking about the police.
Police.
I'm talking about security.
You know niggas are scared of
license.
Let's keep it real.
With sticks.
Niggas are scared of the police.
Sorry. It's f***ed up, but that y'all, cause it's like, too much of these.
Nigga literally
this nigga died and doing some street shit, or he died on some type of any type of gang banging gangster shit, and y'all have a funeral in the middle of the city and it's plastered all over social media. Like y'all, we gotta stop doing that though, gang. It's f***ed up, but it's the truth.
That's the truth for sure. Nigga, literally. You know the way you would think it would be cool.
That Ford truck with him. They saw the police and they went back to the alley.
They saw the police and went back to the alley.
That Ford truck let them know that the police.
And the Ford truck was with them, okay? Because I was wondering when the Ford truck was walking up, I'm like, pulling up. I'm like, how the hell they make it back around this other side of the church though? Because somebody would have snitched on they.
Oh God.
That was like an old lady or something.
Let them know that the police left, as they mentioned in the news clip, as they had to alert to another location for a second, which they regret. They used that one moment, fam.
So let me see what time was it. 11:39. They waited 20 moments.
They used that one moment, fam.
20 minutes. They said they gone.
And came back.
Came back. Pulled their blicks out. It's finna go down. 20 minutes later. That's crazy. 20 minutes. They waited 20 minutes for that motherfucker.
And walked to it.
They say real killers patient.
Nigga, walk to it.
That's what they say, for. I'm just letting you know what they say.
Nigga,
walk all the way to the front of the church.
Good, see that shit a mile away.
And I remember seeing the person who got blicked dropped his pipe and did not make it.
You scared now? Okay.
And this what I be saying about like, this is just unorganized as like, God, like y'all walked outside, put some all black on, waited for the police to go away, and then like, who are y'all trying to catch? What's the target?
No, we're gonna stop it there.
That nigga walked off. He ain't say nothing. That nigga walked off. That nigga fucked up.
6 people were shot and a horse.
Here's one thing you need to do.
That one nigga walked up. He ain't say nothing. He said, hey, yo! I'm gone. You know what I mean?
Breaking news.
They shot the
new
horse.
Information about today's
They didn't hit the horse in that.
Brighton.
10:11's Rick Earl joins us live. And Rick, I understand you just told me the police officers that were requested by the church were not there.
That nigga say.
Yeah, that's right, Lisa. Multiple family members here outside the hospital were telling me this afternoon that police officers were supposed to be at that funeral, but they say no one ever showed up. Now, I did speak with a law enforcement source just a short time ago. They confirmed that 2 officers, 2 Pittsburgh police officers, were assigned to that detail. But those officers at the very last minute were pulled for another assignment. After completing that other assignment, those officers planned to return to the funeral, and that's when the shots were fired and the shooting broke out.
That's somebody else. That's higher. That's upper management fault. That's whoever gave them orders. That's their fault.
It's not normal procedure for Pittsburgh police officers to attend these funerals, but they suspect there was somebody anticipating possible trouble at that site, and that's why those officers may have been requested in the first place. Those officers pulled for another assignment, and then they were going back to the church, and when they were on their way back, the shooting happened. I also asked my multiple law enforcement sources about efforts to increase and beef up manpower, police manpower this weekend in light of any possible retaliation because of that shooting. Multiple officers tell me they have not heard any requests go out yet for increased manpower, and frankly, a number of them tell me, given the severe staffing shortages the Bureau is experiencing right now,
put on the streets a bunch of Marines. Better motherfucker go in the house then.
So you heard what they had to say, family.
Oh my God, homie! I bet you motherfucker go in the house then, boy. You got 6 Marines.
Marching in that shit. This nigga is stupid as fuck, bro. Come on, bro. Watch the video, man.
Somewhere where they know it's probably gonna be a shootout.
2 people was later arrested, teenagers, and they both had a lot going on at the time of the shooting. Sean Davis to the left, 18.
18, he was like 16, right?
16. So we cleared this Hezekiah walking in family.
Pick your head up, nigga. You wanna do all this killing your community.
Just 16 years old.
Niggas just be dumb.
Sean.
Dumbass.
You could just see the dumb on it, like you could see the stupid on their face. Like, all this
talk about how they got
I don't think it's cool.
Sean was on probation for a shooting that happened inside a local mall. But at that time, he was only 17 years old. It happened at a mall called Rawls Park Mall in PA. Apparently, a fight broke out on the 2nd floor of the mall. It was around 4:30 p.m. It was on a Saturday. The police said as many as 6 people was fighting. At one point in time, guns was drawn and shots was fired. 3 firearms were recovered during the investigation. And the only juvenile arrested on the scene, 17-year-old Sean Davis. Now, while on probation, a year later, Sean would end up taking his ankle monitor off. And he would go to a jail phone call while talking to his friend and show him the ankle monitor as if though he instructed him on how to do so.
This video was recorded between Sean Davis, right, and Darian being held.
I said you ain't had to cut it or nothing, did you, dog?
Edit?
No, you ain't had to cut it. Cut your situation or not.
No.
Oh, I was about to say, you out there?
That bitch definitely ain't on, though. That joint right here.
Oh, that's my. Oh, you gotta do it again. Show 3.
And then nigga laughing at him. Like, y'all are stupid.
Ignorant.
You see what I'm saying?
Ignorant.
You can't talk to these dumb motherfuckers. If y'all too stupid
Stay
to
away
understand,
from
let me not show myself doing some felony illegal on a jail call If you too stupid to understand that, folks, what the am I supposed to tell you? What can I say, folks? You dumb as it's a box of rocks, you stupid. Like, and they laughing. I would have hung up.
He coming with us. What they saying, like, bro? No, they saying, bro. Like, niggas ain't really your
look
friend.
At his face.
Out here,
Grandma.
Hey, what, bro? I was about to break, bro. I was dumb, like, dog. But I remember you told me, like, bro, you can't be bitching just.
Yeah, you just gotta apply pressure on it. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nigga can't be that stupid, can he?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, you just got bought. He talking about some, yeah, you just gotta apply a little pressure on it. You dumb. You just admitted to yourself doing the same, you goofy. You gotta be like this.
Yeah, you instructed him to do it
because they want to call, they want to show off because they think this is cool. It's the dumbest, lamest, weirdest, goofiest.
I'm glad somebody said it. I'm glad somebody else said this shit and not just me, bro.
They think whoever is the dumbest is the quote unquote most. That's all most savage mean. Who the most dumbest? Who's the stupidest nigga that's gonna show everybody how stupid he is?
I'm stupid.
Who's gonna win that dumb contest? I'm gonna get on the jail call and show
you me doing a
my
video
cut off ankle monitor while I'm on probation from a murder. While I'm actively committing more murders. I'm gonna get on the jail call with my homie and show him that I got the band off real time on video.
The crazy part is you gotta agree
to
being on this. So you agreed to being on this just to do this?
Talking about some. Yeah, I told you. You just gotta. He trying to be just as cool because he want to feel like, yeah, I'm the one who knew. Remember? Yeah, nah. Just to get out and rap about it
and go back.
Hey, Grandma.
Now, that was only 3 days before the funeral was shot up as well. But the probation officer didn't say nothing. And he had an extensive rap sheet. 2 years ago, he almost shot a clerk, but his gun jammed.
A Target 11 exclusive. One of the teens accused of opening fire outside of a church on Friday at a funeral.
What the is going on?
Store clerk 2 years ago, but the gun jammed. And that incident, like the funeral shooting, was also caught on surveillance video. Tonight, Sean Davis and Hezekiah Nixon remain behind in connection with Friday's shooting. Channel 11 News got exclusive video of the teens being walked into police headquarters for questioning just hours after the gunfire.
Surveillance video from 2020 fighting with a clerk at a downtown electronics store. The clerk tackles Davis to the ground, but then lets him up. On his way out the door, Davis turns, pulls a gun, and tries to fire.
And then after he tackled you and let you go, you went back to the door and upped your pipe and tried to blick him down because you pretty much just got your ass beat. That's not even a like, you get what I'm saying? It don't be about no money. These niggas just want to crash out so they can go to jail and be like, I crashed out harder than you. You should be scared of me.
Oh, God.
Kind of gay. Why you want to go in there so bad?
What a bunch of sausages.
With these niggas. Y'all
bro, don't have to try to
jams. Davis then takes off. He's arrested and charged with aggravated assault and prohibited possession of a firearm. 1 year later, while out on bond, Davis is arrested again and accused of firing shots inside Ross Park Mall. No one is hit. The case is ultimately dismissed after sources say a judge raised identification issues. Davis' bond is revoked, though, and in this year, he pleads guilty to aggravated assault in that downtown store altercation. According to an email obtained by Target 11, prosecutors recommended 3 to 6 years in a state prison based on Davis' criminal history. Sources tell Target 11 Davis has 2 previous gun possession charges as a juvenile. It's unclear what happened in those cases because juvenile records are sealed. But Judge Tom Flaherty releases him from the Allegheny County Jail after serving 9 months of a 10 to 23-month sentence for that aggravated assault. He was placed on 6 months of electronic monitoring on June 28th. So on the day of the funeral shooting, he should have still been wearing an ankle bracelet.
Now, I asked the court administrator if Davis was wearing that ankle bracelet at the time of the shooting on Friday or if he cut it off. They declined to answer that question. I also questioned Judge Flaherty about the sentence. He said he could not discuss it. I talked with the victim in that aggravated assault case as well. He declined an interview but expressed disappointment in both the sentence and the nearly 2 years it took to resolve that case.
Well, we know now, fam, based on the video thus far, he took that ankle monitor off. Now, the day they got caught, Hezekiah Nixon got into the car they used to do the shooting. But also, Hezekiah had on him a firearm that had shell casing matched.
Did you hear what he just said, bro? He said they got caught in the car that they used to do the shoot at the funeral. I'm no genius.
Another shooting just days before. There was over 50 shots on the north side of Pittsburgh. He was one of 6 people arrested. He had 2 open cases and the only teenager that was in that case.
Prosecutors showed new surveillance video in court today that they say proves a 16-year-old and 5 other people are responsible for a deadly shooting in the city of Pittsburgh.
These 5 people are charged.
The legal cannabis industry has surpassed.
Hey, bro, this shit crazy, bro.
The August shooting in the city's California Kirkbride neighborhood. One man was.
Let me put it like this: Rondo and C-Day got caught for a body of a cab driver or some shit or whatever they say, and they got like 40 years. So if these niggas don't get any less than, bro.
Other people were hurt. Police say
these niggas get less than
58 shell casings were fired from 8 firearms. Prosecutors say the videos presented in court today show the gunman responsible, but the defense argued that while the video may depict a shooting, it's not possible to see who was there nor who fired. During today's preliminary hearing, we heard from Casey White. He is the attorney for one of the defendants, 16-year-old Hezekiah Nixon. Nixon is charged as an adult in the August 7th shooting and is sitting in the Allegheny County jail tonight. He is also charged in connection to the shooting that happened outside of a funeral home in Brighton Heights in October.
Crash out.
He's young. He's scared. I mean, he's in solitary confinement for 23 hours a day.
Boy, he broke. That nigga mentally, he's gone. At 16 years old, I don't think anybody has the willpower. It's a very, 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 very small amount of people that got the willpower
standing there take 23 hours by themselves
in a county jail at 16 years old. After you got bodies on your name, you know you hit them bodies, folks, and all you got is time and a little bit of space to go crazy with some nasty food. And no, boy.
You know, he's
that nigga and that going
a lot of questions are running through his head. These are allegations that are very heavy, that carry a lot of weight.
And after all this time, almost 2 years later, the DA comes out and say retaliation was the motive behind the shootings. Nothing else. A Pittsburgh street gang war. Once one body dropped, they retaliated. Some did the same night. And police are saying these 2 teenagers were involved in a span of 12 months. 20 people being shot on 3 different occasions and 4 people losing their life. And that's just what they know. This has to be the story of 2 of the most ruthless teenagers ever coming out of Pittsburgh. Family, let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments.
They stupid. That simple. I'm gone, bro. Peace.